Alright, hi everybody. Captain Kirk here again. Got a little short video today. Don't know what to expect. It's a new trail. This is the Hemlock Cliffs in the Hoosier National Forest in Indiana. Got a little time after work, and I'm going to make this, but I think it's a mile, 1.2 mile loop, but it's supposed to have some pretty good little views on it right here. So we're going to check it out, and I'll show you what we got shortly. We'll look at the trail here. Little wide gravel path. Making our way downhill from the parking area. Just need to hit some steps up here. Just give you an idea of what it looks like. It's marked with a white diamond painted on the trees. It goes around this way. I'll jump back on here when we get to some of the views. Starting to get some rock formations and overhanging areas. Maybe a little cave type setup in there. And come down this creek bottom. There's no water. More rocks up on the side over here. Now we get down to more of a footpath section here. Yeah, some sort of sheer rock walls over on the other side of the creek now. And some little small sections up above us here. But you can see a little bit of that. I see some more coming. So into it. Just came from down there and headed up here. Rocks overhead. Big horseshoe rock formation. Very different rock than at home. Down under the rock, all the way around, and then back down into the bottom. But over here, it's a huge overhang. I'm gonna make your way around here and check the rest of it out. This is the trail. Off down into the bottom, and we're tucked up under the rock. Little hole goes back up in there. You can see the side we just came around. no water flowing anywhere. The creek bed has some water here and there. I expect maybe some water running from up top down, but it's just some moist wet areas. No flowing water. So we're still under this overhang. And back down to the bottom. It looks like the trail goes down this way. So let me put my phone down while I get down these rocks. There's where I come down from. You see way up over all that rock overhang. It's a big horseshoe up in here. It looks like water normally runs over there, but it's not any at the moment. Probably after some of the rains come through. So we're back in the bottom, head back to the normal trail. Don't know that there's any more sights on this trail, but if it is, I'll show them to you. On the kind of the back stretch of this little loop, like I say, it's only like 1.2 miles, but you can see the back on that. Actually, this is a different creek bed that has just a tad of water flowing in it. But this ridge has got those rock walls and a big cave up straight ahead there, and some pretty steep, jagged areas back that way. Still on sort of the footpath trail. It may go back to the gravel path when it gets close to the parking lot. Not sure. We'll see. Kind of drops you down into it, and you make the loop, and you climb back out. But that's a pretty good rock face there. Some big crevices up in it higher. Very smooth. Pretty neat, but that's what I got ahead. Steps to get back out. Looking up at the rocks on this side. At the top of those steps, well, not all the way at the top, but we're working our way up. Here's another one of these sort of half moon shaped rock formations that's overhanging, and the trail goes this way. Yep. Well, I thought it went up through there, and it may go around this way. So we're going to look at both, or whichever one makes it around. That's a dead end. So we're going up the rocks. I will be back afterwards. Well, those few steps and these high humidity is enough to get you sweating a little bit. So I think this is 1.2 miles. It's Hemlock Cliffs, Hoosier National Forest in Indiana. It's a little loop trail. If you're ever in the area, it's well worth checking it out. So I'll wrap up this little short video, and thanks for watching.